Truckers aren't just moving goods. They're making sure bakers get their chocolate chips and hotels get their tiny soaps. But truckers can't do this if they're not on the road. That's why Progressive has over 360 heavy truck employees to help truckers stay on time and on track. Quote truck insurance today in as little as 8 minutes at progressivecommercial.com. Progressive Casualty Insurance Company and Affiliates.
As a small business owner, sometimes it feels like no matter how much planning you do, there's always surprises, like an urgent, expensive repair. But here's a surprise you will like. With Progressive, small business owners save 13% on their commercial auto insurance when they pay in full. So enjoy a surprise for once. Get a quote in as little as 8 minutes at progressivecommercial.com. Progressive Casualty Insurance Company and Affiliates. Discounts not available in all states or situations.
I think it's a win when you want to celebrate your partner. I know a lot of people call it love bombing now, but I think it's a beautiful thing, man. Jasmine reached out because she wants her husband to step it up for their anniversary. Let's have Serina read the DM that was sent, and then we'll discuss it.
My husband and I have always celebrated our anniversary in simple ways. Nothing fancy. I get a card, maybe a store-bought cake, and that's kind of been our thing. But our 5-year wedding anniversary is coming up, and this year I'd like something bigger and better. I want it to feel special, and it would be nice if he surprised me with something. I just know how he is. Cheap. He already said, let's just stay in and get a bottle of wine. I don't want to start a fight, but I also don't want to keep quiet about how I feel and pretend I'm okay with this.
Some people just don't get it. Like he might not be, I don't want to say an emotional man, but he might not.
He's a simple man.
Like some people, like, you know, everyone has their own love language. Maybe his is not like gift giving.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And maybe that is yours, like receiving gifts. I don't know. It's just, at least he hasn't forgot about it.
I mean, I would just say something and maybe plan it together. Like, don't put it all on him. Be like, hey, I think that we should do this for our anniversary. It's, 5 years. It means a lot to me, and I want to do something different.
Will she have resentment because she had to help plan it? It wasn't his idea?
No, I think she'll get resentment if, he turns it down and it keeps continuing like this.
I don't mean this in a mean way, Matt, but I don't think, in my 10 years of knowing you, I don't think I've ever heard you say that you've done anything romantic for your wife. Do you?
I do little things. Like whenever I go shopping at Costco, which is pretty often, I always get her a nice bouquet of flowers and bring home as a surprise. Like I feel like my love language is gift giving as well. And I like to do little surprises for her.
Matt's a love bomber too. Yeah.
Take these gifts, stupid.
Like he said, his
bullets.
love language is gift giving, but I feel like you gave her not a real ring.
She wanted that. She likes the earth too. She doesn't want any blood diamonds. So I respect that.
Okay.
Thank God.
Tino Radio.
Yeah.
All right, man. Listener therapy is on Tino Radio, and today we are focused on Jasmine. She reached out because she wants her husband to step it up for their anniversary. She said they've always celebrated in very simple ways, right? It's like get a card, maybe a little cake or whatever. But this is their 5-year wedding anniversary that's coming up, and she wants it to be bigger and better. And she wants to tell him, but she also doesn't want to start a fight and make him think like what he does isn't enough. Irma, what's it sound like to you?
Hi. So, maybe she needs to talk to him. Maybe he doesn't know what romantic means. Maybe if it's an issue of financial issues, maybe he can plan something memorable at home. They could plan a romantic dinner. They can afford it. Maybe she could, ask for a little getaway. I don't know.
It's funny because as you're saying that, what popped in my head was not everybody, people go from relationship to relationship until you find your person, right? And you just know what you know. And based on the people your partner has been with before you, it doesn't mean they technically know what's romantic to you. And so they're just going based on what they think. And so it's if you don't actually have the conversation to tell him what you're into and what you like and what you don't like, then he's just going to guess. So it's not really his fault until the conversation actually happens. And now he's aware of how to move accordingly, right?
Right. That's what it's all about. And it's not so much about material things. It's more like building memories and planning those memorable experiences. So
yeah, it's all about communication, because I feel like there's been times where I'm like, I feel like we're disconnected, and my husband's like, really? I feel like we're great. So I'm like,
I feel good.
Yeah, but it's because we just have two different things that make me feel like I'm loved, and things that make him feel like he's loved.
Yes, so definitely that communication piece is very important.
Couldn't agree more. Irma, thank you so much for the call. I appreciate you. Coming up next, we're going to spill a little tea Today we're talking Kendall Jenner and her new ad for Fanatics. This is for the Super Bowl, right? Mm-hmm. They killed it. I think they knocked it out the park. But I do have a bone to pick with everybody putting out their Super Bowl commercials before the Super Bowl. We'll talk all about it next. Tea Time is on Tino Chino Radio. Serina, break it down.
So Kendall Jenner, she's had a few NBA boyfriends, and they're always talking stuff about her, saying like how she ruins their careers because of the Kardashian curse. Well, she did a whole Super Bowl commercial with Fanatics, and it's about sports betting and her dating life.
Haven't you heard? The internet says I'm cursed. Any basketball player who dates me kind of hits a rough patch. While the world's been talking about it, I've been betting on it. How else do you think I can afford all this? Modeling? This pool, basketball boyfriend 1 missed the playoffs. I guess nobody was getting a ring in this house. I'm making my bet on who's going to win. And you can bet with me or against me on Fanatics Sportsbook.
I mean, it's a smart commercial. You should watch it. It's funny, but
It is great.
my thing is I hate that all the Super Bowl commercials come out now before the Super Bowl.
Oh, yeah.
It annoys me so bad. The whole point was for us to watch them during the Super Bowl.
A big reveal.
And I think it's because they spent so much money on them, they want it to be seen more than once, which I get, but put it out after. Let us see the reveal at the Super Bowl and then drop them.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, do you think it's because now like people aren't fully paying attention because they're on your phone, you're all this, so they're like,
I'm
let's
sure.
play it before, so they have a better chance at seeing it.
I'm sure, and everyone talks about it, but it's certain things you just take away from the experience of what it is. Everyone's about experiences in 2026, but you ruin them because of your impatience.
Does everybody release their thing early, or do you still get some surprises during the Super Bowl?
Most people release them early.
Oh, that sucks.
I think some of the movie trailers might actually wait to debut.
Yeah.
But I feel like just companies like FanDuel, Fanatics,
Well, I
and
mean,
whatever.
it's smart. Look what we're talking about it right now. It's
I know.
still a couple weeks before the Super Bowl.
Matt, I could have an opinion. God,
I'm just
man.
saying.
God. All the companies are right. All the rich companies are right. And
Fanatics.
Stupid little half-breed Tino's wrong. Wow. Listen, to get rich, you need to be a psychopath or a narcissist. Yes! We'll tell you why and what it all is next. So to get rich, you apparently need to be a psychopath or a narcissist. According to my exes, I'm gonna be a millionaire.
Because you're which one?
Both.
Okay,
I think both are double. I'm gonna have Elon bread.
Oh, damn.
What's the reasoning behind this, Serina?
It's because rich people may be more likely to act in self-centered ways compared with those in lower income brackets. It's saying because the narcissists, they care less about other people's feelings. Where, like, you know, if you're not a narcissist, you kind of like base your decisions on like other people's feelings. So you're more afraid to take those risks, which that kind of makes sense to me.
Yes.
Yeah.
I don't feel like that's called narcissism. I mean, everyone's got their own version of narcissism. But like for me, I always put myself first because I was just never, I had a dream and a goal and I was like, I'm off to get it. And nothing's going to get in my way. And maybe to me, that was always like just motivation and like believing in myself. And now I feel like someone will hear that and be like, wow, you're a narcissist. So I guess it's all about perspective. But I feel like that does make sense. We've talked about it before. Not everyone can be at the top because if everybody could, then everyone would be. Other people value family more. Other people value different things versus success. So I don't think it's narcissism. I just think it's...
I think it could be to an extent. Like, I feel like if you're just chasing a dream, I don't think it's being a narcissist. I guess I'm looking at Elon Musk, though, and I don't think that he's like a great person. But also, I guess that also helps him have the business that he has because he's not afraid to hurt people's feelings.
I'm trying to think of any like super crazy successful business people like Bezos or Mark Cuban. Are any of them
you hear
not
that
narcissists? Are any of them like just good people? Good dudes? Because you always hear stories.
I think you can be a narcissist and a good person.
That's true.
Everyone's not everyone's just good.
Remember was Steve Jobs kind of an a-hole with his
It's
daughter
a
and all
ton
that
of
stuff?
people.
It's like, man.
Because you don't see the other way. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like you're so focused on the end goal.
And the grind.
Yeah.
The family thing is not very important.
That's just, it feels relatable to me, so I don't feel like it's a bad thing.
Right.
But I just don't, like, it sounds mean, I just don't care about family like that in the sense of because I've never had it.
Right.
Yeah.
So it doesn't feel like, oh, I need to be at home and I need to experience this. I'm like, I'd rather be out grinding. Like, I just, to me, that feels comfortable. But that's not everyone's thing.
Right.
And maybe it does make me a narcissist. But that's fine. I'll lay on my $1,000 pillowcases, and my sleep number bed at a nice 35. And maybe tonight I need a little more firmness, so I'll go to 85. We'll
damn.
see. Whatever.
Silk pillowcases?
Speaking of family, the horrible transition. So my dad passed away.
Oh.
And we weren't, I've talked about it, that we weren't the, I don't want to say closest, because when I was a kid, we definitely were. Just as you get older, I think it's a man pride thing. And it's almost like, I think that my dad was like, all right, you're a man now, do your thing. Mm-hmm. And he kind of would like, back off just to kind of let me do it. He didn't want to be a burden. But I've been talking about it on the air. Because, when you lose somebody, you reflect and you think of the good times. And there was a ton of good times, throughout his life. And, man, I had a listener reach out yesterday. I've had so many listeners reach out, and I appreciate it. Thank you so much. But this guy reached out yesterday. And on this week's podcast that I have, my solo one, Is Anyone Listening? I talk about the experience of finding out and how I found out and what happened right after, because I had to do a show and all of these things. But I in the episode talking about how guys need to talk about their feelings and not just keep everything bottled up, especially if it's like the loss of a parent. And this guy reached out and connected in the way that I've been hoping people connect. And I want to share the message with you. I thought it was dope. It feels weird saying it out loud when I'm like, hey, my father passed away, because I don't know how you say it.
Just say whatever comes to your heart.
It's just a fact. And on this week's podcast, I have a solo podcast. If you haven't heard it, it's called Is Anyone Listening? And I just kind of, instead of talking to a guest or doing anything this week, it was just me kind of going over my experience with it. And it was just very emotional, but very interesting. And I was like, I think if someone listens to this and they're a prideful person and they don't talk about their emotions, this could help them. Or maybe you date someone like that, or maybe that's someone that you're close to. I think if they hear it, it could help. And this guy reached out. I'll keep him anonymous just because if he is prideful, he's going to go, why'd you read that?
Call him Jim.
Yeah.
But he reached out. Yeah, let's call him Jim. He reached out and he said, hey, man, I just wanted to reach out and let you know that when I was driving my daughter to the house, I heard your segment about losing your dad. I lost my brother September 7th of last year, and every day is hard. It's weird. It's complicated. Me and my brother, we were all we ever had from day one. I'm not sure what it is or what life is at the moment, but I still ask these questions. Like, how do I get through this? How do I navigate the grief that I'm not used to? When I went numb trying to figure everything else out at first, I just had to remind myself, listen, I'm alive and I need to act that way. And I'm going to continue to live for my brother. I think that you just helped me with getting back to the best of me. The gift and the purpose I'm blessed with are the closest things, like feeling my brother. I could still feel him and think about our connection. And hearing you talk about how you had to complete your mission and follow through on stage for your pops after he passed away was everything I needed to hear. So stay focused, keep making leaps into the future, and keep going strong on faith. I just want to say thank you for being vulnerable for the people. I needed to hear that so much, just as how you felt like you needed to get it off your chest. And in the end, I hope that I can learn to navigate this trauma so I can be there for others when they deal with this kind of pain. I'm actively trying to be better, no matter how hard it is. I got to be as strong as I can, and you can too. It's a P.S. My son loves Tino Cochino Radio.
Yeah. Nice.
So I thought that was cool.
Smart son.
Thank you for reaching out. And that's the thing, man. Like, I feel like whatever you go through, you got to talk to somebody, man. When you don't, you know that feeling. It's inside, and you just feel weighted down.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's like just this ball in you that you just need to get out.
Serina wasn't here when I announced it because she was sick with the flu. I was telling the team that it was interesting. I'm the only one that's lost a parent out of everybody. Mikey, who's older than me. You,
much older.
Matt,
Yeah.
Nicasio, everyone still got their parents. So
thank God.
It's an interesting thing.
It's scary. Like, I've had this conversation with my husband before. Like, we're getting to that age because we've had friends who've lost parents, and we're getting to that age now where I mean, you're going to start seeing people lose their parents. And
it's crazy.
I'm going to get emotional thinking
Serina's
about
like,
it.
I don't want to talk about it.
I know,
That's
it
topic.
is.
Sour Patch Kids are amazing. No, Serina was nice. It brought me a little care package of some of my favorite candies. The Nerds gummy clusters. Every time I see these, I can't think. Have you seen the video that says they're made by like ticks and fleas?
No, I have not.
Made by ticks? Or
Like they're in it. Like they're part of the thing. I don't know why or how. I still eat them.
Well, now I'm going to look that up.
They're good. But,
Good protein.
Sour Punch Bites and Twizzlers and the whole thing. So thank you for that.
You're
was
welcome.
nice.
I also got you a no sugar Red
Oh, I know.
Bull.
I'm going to crack that in a minute. Little sugar-free Red Bull.
Yes.
You already know.
Tino Cochino Radio. Yeah.
Love is patient. Love is kind. But love is also petty like a pedicure. Aye. Welcome to Battle of the Rosas. on Tino Cochino Radio. The only radio segment where we don't just expose cheating, we emotionally traumatize it. Today's story comes from a woman who says the love of her life has been acting suspicious. She says his phone is always face down, ass up. That's the way he likes to And suddenly, he loves the gym. And the only thing getting more attention than her is his group chat. Ladies and gentlemen, meet Dulce. Hello, Dulce. Thank you so much for being brave enough to relieve your pain for our entertainment.
Thank you. I haven't slept in 3 days.
Of course not. You're in love. So what happened?
I've been with Jorge for 3 years. We live together and we share a dog. And last week, I saw a text pop up on his phone that said last night was crazy. Kiss emoji.
Ay, besitos. Okay, so what happened?
He told me it's just a coworker, but he won't tell me who it is. And now he showers twice a day.
Oh, showers.
Ay, twice? Nobody needs that much cleanliness unless they're hiding sins. Dulce, when someone has nothing to hide, they hide nothing. So today, we're going to call Jorge, but not as you. No, that would be too easy. We're going to call him as a luxury wellness retreat that is offering him a complimentary romantic experience. Will he be faithful? Will he decline? Maybe God will forgive him because we won't. Are you ready for this?
Yes.
Your entire relationship could crumble like a cookie. Is that okay with you?
Yes.
Mazapan? We will call Jorge next on Battle of the Rosas. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Battle of the Rosas on Tino Cochino Radio. We have Dulce on the line. Dulce, are you there?
I am here.
So you told us your boyfriend Jorge received a text message that claimed last night was crazy with a kiss emoji. And he told you it's a coworker, correct?
Yes, but I don't believe him.
Neither do we. Let's get him on the line.
Hola.
Hello, is this... Hello, is this Jorge?
I put the hole in Jorge. Yes.
Okay.
This is Serenity Springs Couples Retreat. You recently filed out a wellness interest form.
That was me, yeah.
Well, congratulations. You've been selected for a romantic overnight stay including massages, candlelight dinner, and a private jacuzzi experience.
I like massages.
No, stop it. You're doing too much acting.
Me gusta masajes.
Wonderful. We need to just confirm one thing. Will you be bringing Dulce or the woman you texted last night was crazy?
What?
Jorge, this is Battle of the Rosas! And Dulce has been listening. Say hi, Dulce.
Hi, Jorge.
Babe, this isn't what it sounds like.
You said she was a coworker.
But I didn't say what she was working on. It was just flirting.
You shower twice a day for flirting?
Ay, that's not flirting. That's premeditated cleanliness.
I didn't even sleep with her.
I bet you did more than that.
Hi! So wait, you're saying you emotionally cheated and wasted hot water? Pick a struggle. Okay, Jorge, last question. Who's Danny Boy?
¿Qué?
I've done some digging and found out the person that actually texted you last night was crazy kissy face was a coworker by the name Danny Boy. Hi! Danny's on the line. Danny, ¿qué pasó?
Hola, me gustan las besitos.
Hi! Danny, are you in love with Jorge?
We're in love with each other.
Hi! Another love, another lie, another man exposed by a free jacuzzi. This has been Battle of the Rosas, where the truth always comes out and the cheaters always say, it's not what it looks like, right before exactly what it looks like. I never knew this was a thing, but apparently Charles Barkley ended his relationship, or friendship, not relationship, his friendship with Tiger Woods back in the day. Serina found this. It's like an old story, but I guess someone republished it, and you found the message behind it interesting?
Yes.
Okay, I want to know all about it, so Serina will break it down. Next. All right, so let's talk the legend, Charles Barkley. He, I guess, ended his friendship with Tiger Woods a while back. I didn't even know this was a thing. It's apparently an old story, but Serina found that I guess someone republished it and it was interesting to you. Why? What is it?
So this is back from 2014, and I guess they asked Charles about his friendship with Tiger Woods, and he said that they're not friends anymore because he became so consumed with being the greatest golfer ever, he wasn't a very sociable guy. And then he added that because he was, trying to be like this great golfer, that when your whole life revolves around how you're doing on the golf course, you're going to develop a negative attitude instead of saying, I've actually got it pretty good. Because he was saying all Tiger was consumed with was breaking Jack Nicklaus's record, which he never did.
Oh, damn.
Which I just thought the message behind it was interesting because it's like, you have to learn kind of how to separate the two, almost.
We talked about this earlier. You have to be like a psycho, right, to be successful.
I mean, low key, and then it's all in how you're conditioned too. Think about his dad was almost militant.
Yeah.
With him, it was drilled in him since he was a kid. So it's that's all he knows. So for him to someone else, you're exactly right. This goes back to what we talked about earlier. There's someone else that's super tight with family and just oh my God, we're gonna do the park this weekend and picnic.
Yeah.
To him, that's not normal. To him, normal is obsessing about this thing.
Yeah.
And so it's not even that he's obsessing. To him, this is a normal day. But again, it's just how
Do you think his dad screwed him up for life by doing that?
Well,
Probably. Well,
it depends on what he is, without a doubt, top 5 golfer of all time.
Well, yeah, but at what cost?
I don't know.
But also I thought it was interesting because, Charles Barkley, he's also successful. So to say, look around you.
But he's been retired, though. Charles been retired for a minute.
Yeah, I wonder if Charles had the same obsession while he was in the prime in his sport that Tiger had when he was trying to come up.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, I don't know. Again, perspective. It's just everybody lives their way.
Right.
I guess if you're going to go all in, to maybe write a pros and cons of okay, this is what I want, but do I want friends? Do I want family? Do I want to be lonely? And just keep going down the list.
You're not lonely when you have all that money in escorts. You find a way to be okay.
And Tiger did.
I promise. Let's move on to Crocs. Okay. I hate them.
Me too.
I know everybody loves them. I see them everywhere, dude. When I see you wearing Crocs at dinner, I'm just like, oh my God, man. We couldn't put on shoes tonight.
Better be at Denny's.
No judgment, but also judgment. I guess they partnered with Legos, and there's a $150 wearable Croc Lego.
That doesn't sound comfortable.
Not at all. They look uncomfortable. We'll talk about it next. Let's talk Crocs. They are releasing a $150 Lego wearable clog slipper.
Jeez.
Sounds uncomfortable.
They look legit like plastic Legos. They look really big. I mean, it says they're wearable, but are they comfortable? What info do we have, Matt?
Each oversized pair features 4 studs stamped with the Lego logo, a pivotable heel strap for more secure fit, and a faux anti-stud sole. Accompanying this unique collector's Lego brick clog is a Lego minifig with 4 pairs of their own. So you get a little minifigure. They look ginormous. Have you seen them on someone's foot? Like those big red boots that were popular.
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. Looking at these, I feel like if you were to slip or do something wrong, you could break your ankle.
No.
Or you could trip somebody because of how big they are.
Don't you think it'd be cool if they connected with the other Crocs? If you had a friend that had them, you guys could build something like your
Human
Crocs.
Centipede.
Yeah, exactly. Great movie.
Yeah, watch that, Serena. Give that a whirl.
Gross.
Apparently, women react to coffee differently than men. I don't really like coffee, so I could care less about this, but Matt drinks a ton a day. Serena loves her coffee, so we'll break this down next and see if they agree or not. I am not the biggest coffee fan. I've talked about this numerous times. It's Tino Cochino, but I have had a couple that I like. I had a Café de Olla recently that was delicious. And then I had a
latte?
It was some type of Mexican latte. delicious.
Ooh.
Almost like horchata.
Ooh. Horchata's delicious.
That was really good. Shut the up, man. Stupid.
That's good.
There's a study, I guess, that says women react to coffee differently than men. And since Serina, you drink a lot of coffee, and Matt drinks a ton.
Yes.
What cup are you on now? 4?
4, yeah.
That's crazy.
It's only been 2 hours.
What's the biggest difference?
So this is actually pretty interesting. So it says men can drink coffee anytime. Cortisol isn't affected easily, and it boosts energy without major side effects. Now, when women drink coffee, it, especially on an empty stomach, it can spike cortisol, can cause anxiety, jitters, and stress, may affect menstrual and hormone balance.
Jesus.
And you're going to want to eat first to keep, I guess, your energy smoother.
So this is why you're angry all the time.
Oh, maybe.
I know.
You do drink a lot of coffee.
Maybe it's just you guys that make me angry.
Do you get jitters? Like a lot of people say they can't drink coffee after noon or they can't sleep that night. That's crazy.
I don't get jitters, but I do notice, like, okay, so I know this makes no sense because you drink coffee to wake you up, but if I'm like too tired, like extremely exhausted, I don't like to drink like energy drinks or coffee because that's when I feel the jitters, where I feel like a little sick, where
I see that. Like a
Yeah.
little nauseous kind of?
yeah, where I'm like, okay, no.
Matt, our producer, makes no sense to me. Yesterday, Serina, you weren't here. Matt drank 6 cups of coffee. He had an energy drink
To start.
and so
organic.
Once he was like, his body's lit. Now, then he started smoking indica.
Oh my God.
So it could completely crash the system and do
Regulate,
complete
yeah.
of what it was. No, that sounds nuts.
Your
But
body's, this is why you're always stressed out, Matt.
I'm not.
Your
I'm
body
training
doesn't
my
know
body.
what it's doing.
This is like working out your muscles. I'm working out my insides to understand, to be able to.
This is UCLA logic, people. This is what it gets you.
Yeah, that's right.
Tino Cucino Radio, baby.
Are you smarter than Matt? Nicasio's out today, so I don't know. We'll see. Leticia, how we feeling today?
I'm here.
Okay. I didn't really answer, but Matt is going to give you a question. He will give you 3 multiple choice answers, and we just need you to pick the right one. If you can do that, we'll hook you up with tickets, okay?
Okay, cool.
Who was the first rapper to perform at a Super Bowl halftime show? Was it A, Coolio, B, Queen Latifah, C, Pooh Shiesty?
B, Queen Latifah.
Nailed it!
Congratulations. Easy as that. We'll get you hooked up. How's your day going?
So far, so good. Even better now.
There you
Hell
go.
yeah.
There you go. All right. Well, let me pass you over to Matt. He'll get your info, and we'll hook you up, okay?
Awesome. Thank you. I appreciate it.
There was a house cleaner that was left mortified after the note that was left for her. I am intrigued. The clickbait has got me. We'll read the note to you next. Sometimes you see a headline that's just like, oh, I need to know what this is. And that's how I felt when I read this. House cleaner was left mortified after the note that was left for her. What was the note? What did it say? Like, my thing is, when I see a headline like this and it makes me think, I'm like, that could be a Netflix show. That could be good. What is it? So I'm curious to see if what actually happened lives up to the hype of the headline.
It
Serina,
never does.
break it down.
Yeah, so this went viral because the cleaner posted the note, and it's basically from the owners of the home, and they had hid 100 little tiny ducks all over the house. And it said, oh, we hid 100 ducks around the apartment. It's a game, but it also lets us know that you cleaned the apartment. Like, good.
Wow.
Yes, so like everybody in the comments is like, this is kind of like, you know, like wrong, because if they had the time to go do all this, then they probably could have just cleaned their house.
Yeah.
Yeah, but if you're paying somebody for a service, you want to make sure that the service is completed. I have had cleaning ladies before, and when I would come home, I would see like the main things were done, like a window or the counters or whatever.
Yeah.
But then I look down and see like the baseboards had dust all on them,
Right.
or like whatever. And it's like you feel kind of douchey because you're like, hey, you missed the spot.
Yes.
But also, I'm paying you to literally clean. And if you're not going to do it, I mean, maybe they just want to make sure they're getting their money's worth.
Did you pay for deep cleaning?
I paid $200. I feel like that's
Each
worth.
time, right? That's great.
Yeah,
That's a
I
lot
feel
of
like
money.
that's. I mean, I guess we never had the discussion, but I feel like $200 should cover a deep clean.
But I also feel like that's like, yeah, you said like there wasn't a discussion, but I feel like that's all you have to do. Like, hey, can you make sure you get this? I feel like by putting little ducks everywhere, it's almost like making them feel like they're a child. Because then I saw a comment and I'm like, ooh, that's true. Like, imagine that being your mom going somewhere and like her person's treating her that way.
Well, exactly. And you have somebody in your house while you're not there. You really want to piss them off? You know what I mean? But like,
Well,
you know, hide ducks.
I actually learned something from this, and we're playing a game. If you guys want your paycheck, you have to find the 4 ducks hidden throughout the radio station. They're somewhere around, and if you find them, you'll get paid. And if not, I don't know what to tell you.
Am I cleaning too?
Yes.
I quit.
This is radio. It doesn't pay anything, Serena. You got to do more now. You got to do more.